but it's like it just can brick so hard. But the people who play it are people who usually play it for a long time.
Yeah.
And just know every combo in it. Like Jose, he's been playing it since there was like 3 launchers, I think. He's playing it forever.
Chum-Li double stack.
Yeah, right?
The Infernity Master.
Yup. I played Infernities before I quit, and that was really, really fun. And then I just sold everything.
That seems to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
People do that.
Yeah, he has to be down a game, not side deck against Infernities. That feeling must be terrible.
Yeah. Those chairs, though.
It's really
Too
loud.
loud. I know.
These headphones, oh my god.
I know. These headphones just
Get everything.
crush your head after a while. It gets annoying also. So we're going to eventually get into this match on the mainstream.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now we're getting started.
I'm going to start the clock at 40. I don't think that's actually what it should be at, but
3 set by Neb. Jose drew very well. 5 blue cards, and it looks like a Greffer or Archfiend. Oh, I lied.
Dinotherium.
That card got really popular after Sahabi used it at Nationals.
Yeah.
At Worlds. He's playing Infernities at Worlds right now.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really checked in on Worlds too much.
Yeah, I checked it this morning before we got here. Oliver has a really good record. I think he's like 4-1 or 5. He started 5-0.
Yeah, I saw
think.
he was doing well.
Yeah, he's with the bigger tournament now. He's not with the Dragon Dolls
No.
anymore.
He's
Good.
14?
I believe
That's-
so. Yeah,
someone
I believe
told me
so,
that.
Yeah. It's good for him though. He hasn't played
Oh,
in
yeah.
over a year and still does well at Worlds. Like that's nuts.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not too familiar with this card, though.
Dinotherium. I think you can special it like Cyber Dragon, and then your opponent
Yeah.
can get a monster or something like that.
But if they don't have anything, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yep. Basically.
Oh, just attack him, set. All right. Yeah, just draws and sets again.
Dinotherium beat down.
Yeah, right. Shit. 16 again. Go in. Dead draws needs to get like a Murmilio or something going soon.
Is that 2 attacks or 3?
That's two. Yeah. But Dinotherium just put in all the work.
Definitely.
I think that is you another spell card. Wow. Ned's been on a little roll lately too with topping. Jeez, the struggle.
I do this sometime when I play artifact decks. I just like set a couple cards turn 1, don't draw a monster or anything, set another card, and then I end up full.
Also, playing against a friend, you have to know like which cards to activate at the right time too, because they can just keep comboing off on you.
Definitely. 14.
He's getting beat down by little monsters.
It's always an odd feeling when that happens and you just win that way. Like,
Jose is holding 2 upside goblins in his hand too.
yeah.
He's just not gonna play him. He's gonna hopefully just beat him for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And nope. Ned drew another bright card. Oh, Ned. You can just look on his face. He's just
Oh,
like,
man.
he's just sad. He's not drawing anything. Those are probably all moral attacks. There's 3 of them. Oh, a monster.
There's something. The Diana beat down.
Get in. Get in.
Primal Origins, or for an additional $1 opt-in, you can opt in for Duelist Alliance
Book of Moon.
as your prize. If you're interested in signing up for either of these side events, please make your way towards the Squarekeepers table. If you've already signed up, we will begin these side events shortly after round 3 starts. Thank you.
Now Ned reacts? Okay.
Oh.
Gotta
Book of
keep
Moon
that-
Wars.
Keep his only monster alive. Jose is also holding Soul Charge too.
He has a lot of cards in his hand.
He sure
I
does.
think he's like debating the upstart right
I
now.
think he might. No, he didn't.
Oh.
He just discarded his end phase. He just didn't do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he just didn't do a thing. Oh, there we go. Ned.
Oh.
I finally got it. He needed that desperately.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Nightmare Hole, so maybe he has the bottomless already set, or it's in his hand. There we go. Ned's back in the game, kind of, for now. And Ned is on the board.
It's good for Ned.
Yep. Any damage
Definitely,
is good damage.
That's more monsters he's had on the field than like 5 of his turns.
I think
so.
he has more monsters set in his backyard than he does in the field.
That could be true.
Giant hand. Arc.
That arc looks funny.
It's the new Zexal sleeves. It puts like the symbol in the
Oh.
middle of it. It's like a gold Zexal symbol.
Oh, I didn't
now.
know there was
Yeah.
gold ones.
Yeah, they had the clear and gold now. That was shown to me earlier. Makes the card look really bad though. You can't
Yeah.
even see what it is.
Yeah. I was like, did he draw on it with like a gold Sharpie or something?
He just drew in his arc. No big deal.
Yeah, this will look good.
No, I'm still in. I'm 1-1.
It's game's really exciting at this point.
Oh yeah, because now Ned's back in the game. Soul charge for probably 2.
Yeah.
And Jose is also not a bad Inferno player, so he does know the deck very well.
Soul charge for 2.
And Ned got the Nightmare Hole, so I don't know if he's going to use the Armageddon effect or not. Oh, Max Seed, wow, that's huge. That's very huge for Ned.
He's gonna use the effect, it looks like.
Yeah, guess so. Ned's probably going to hold the Nightmare Hole maybe for an XYZ monster.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so.
Or maybe wait till he uses Archfiend and then get rid of the Archfiend that way. But
I don't know. I just hate having to play around 4 back row.
yeah, but Infernities can do it. Just because they can keep comboing on you, it's ridiculous. But that Maxi is going to be huge for Ned.
Oh, yeah.
Extremely huge.
It just like puts Jose in such like a
An awkward spot.
ultimative.
Like, do I keep going?
Ultimatum.
But also, like, if he does keep going, artifacts can just draw like all the same of a card, and then they can't do anything.
True.
Just sets and passes.
Not too bad.
Not at all.
I just want Jose to play cards.
Yeah, right? Just drop your hand, play your cards, and just go and
Just go for it.
Yeah, just go in.
If you lose, you're
you're already up a
already
game,
like,
and then you get the side. Ned seems like his composure is back in the game now. That he's got a solid field, monster hand. Doesn't seem down and out anymore. Another Maxi, wow. Jose, it looks like it's all blue cards in his hand. Interesting. Those Maxis are keeping Ned right in the game.
I just can't believe he had 2.
Yeah, I think he's playing 2 in the main deck, maybe 3.
Oh,
but
wow.
I know he's maining sliding a combination of 3 copies of it.
I like Ned's
His hand
hand
expressions.
expressions.
When you actually like talk to Ned, he does it when he just normally talks too. So it's the funny
Yeah.
part about it.
Oh, the upstart comes down. That means he's going
He
all
finally
out.
played it since his first turn. He had it.
Did he play both of them?
Looks like one. Could be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He might save one, like in case he wants to do a Lavalval chain play or something.
Mm-hmm. Sanctum on the after upstart. So, that's interesting. Beagle attack? Yeah. Popped Armageddon Knight, right? Yep. Also, Ned's very good with the artifact deck too.
Yeah, he's been
I think
topping
Jose
with it.
just scooped.
Oh wow.
He did? Wow. Wow. From the
We get a
beginning of the
game
game. Yeah, the beginning of that game, Ned did not look in the game at all. But the Maxis kept him in. Some quick siding going on. We'll be starting game 3 shortly. But now Infernity's get to go first.
Yeah, this is
going to be the scary part.
like the scary part's not playing a game down. The scary part is when Inferny get to go 1st with side deck cards.
I know I'm siding copies of Flying Sea this weekend just for Infernity, so
Yeah.
they can't just combo off on me.
That card's finally being used. I
Yeah,
know
right.
when it came out, people talked about it a lot.
Without me playing the game for a while, I didn't really keep up with it. So like I talked to Joe and he was like, "Oh, I'll give you my whole deck." I was like, "Okay, I'll just play your card for card deck."
Okay. Sounds good.
I mean, Joe knows his stuff. He's
Oh,
very
yeah.
theological when it comes to picking card choices. So
Yeah, at the 20K, he played perfectly through like the top 8 cards of his deck because he knew what they were because of Sylvan cards.
I remember watching that feature with him and Jerry. I think when he like excavated the top 8 or rearranged top 8 and then drew into his hand traps.
Yeah.
And left guys on top, and I was like, "This is ridiculous."
Yeah, it was crazy.
And Jerry just couldn't do a thing. Bizarre in the background.
But, speaking of side cards, I saw Hoban was playing Spiritualism.
He borrowed those from me.
Really?
Yes.
Are you playing them?
I didn't think it was going to be that relevant because I didn't think Infernities would be as popular, but there's a lot of Infernities here. I was talking to Joe and Pat the other night, and Pat said there's going to be a lot of Infernities, but Joe said there'll be a lot of Bujin. I was like, okay, well, Sylvans kind of have a hard matchup against both of them, but I sided more for Bujin than anything else because
I would just be more scared of Infernity, probably.
oh yeah. Infernities is a scary deck now because they don't get their 6th card, and that helps them.
Yep.
Like, what deck can you not draw your 6th card and say, okay, I'm okay with this?
Yeah.
It's
There's Infernity. There's
what? Right now? No way. Wow. There's a guy who came in my car with me here. His first event ever. He's playing Hoban right now. They just finished game 1. That's funny.
But yeah, like the only other decks that really, like going first isn't negative to them really is like anything playing Trap Tricks Mermilio
Right,
because
yeah.
you get
Plus
the 6
1
card
cards.
anyway.
Oh, I know about +1 cards. I almost played +1 Fire Fist for this event.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only cards I actually kept from not playing for a while. So I kept all those cards, and I was like, I'll play it. I mean, why not?
What were you playing predominantly when you were topping like before?
This year was +1 Fire Fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after Dalton won Nashville, that's when me and him like kind of created the newer version of the deck. And then I went undefeated at Atlanta. And then at Chicago, I went 10-1 with the deck, but then lost in time.
I really liked that deck.
It was really good.
I like that format actually.
Yeah,
just in
fire water
general.
format. Yeah, it was really good.
Same time as like the same format of the year before.
Yep. Well, before windups, it was windup water fire, and then windups got hit by the ban list. So Jose goes first and sets a monster.
Ned plays a Diana and just attacks with it.
Oh, Necro Valley, that's huge.
Back in Maine, we call that the Silverman special.
Really?
Just summoning the Diana and pushing with it.
He did that at the 20K, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. I
We
saw
thought
some
that was
threads on
pretty funny.
GGZ where he just summoned it and went in. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's how he plays, though. Him and Jerry just go in with every deck they play. That Necro really might just get there.
What'd you side in? Oh man, the Archfiend.
Will that get in? Will it get over? Probably not. Deeper in book.
That's what I was thinking.
Sanctum.
Oh, Sanctum.
Straight for the moral attack, probably. Yep.
Yep.
This game looks like it's in Ned's favor all the way. Unless Jose has like Moabit Catastrophe in his hand. But Ned looks very confident with his plays right now. Just his facial expressions. Looks very confident.
We can take a look at his facial expressions.
He's just sitting there, he's like, make a move. He knows
he's like, come at me.
Yeah, like he's very confident right now. The way he's touching his cards, his posture. And Jose does not. Going for damage. I think Jose said a break, so that's probably so good. They have a time extension. So.
Oh yeah, they started like halfway through.
Yeah. And Jose drew another dead card.
I mean, I started the timer when they started playing. It's already at 20. Only at 20, I guess.
They haven't been playing that slow either. This game's been going by somewhat quick.
Looks like Jose just didn't draw.
Didn't draw anything. No combo pieces. I think what got him was like the Necker Rally really sealed the deal for the side game because you can't even use it. And he has a break set. You can't use that. Oh, uh-oh.
I guess he can monk.
This might be an Exoton play. If Ned allows it.
I doubt Ned will.
Obviously. He has an abundance of cards that can just stop the monk or the Exoton.
Yep.
So. Or if he breakthroughs it when it's in attack mode, so it just stays there. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Monk effect. Does Ned let it go? He does. So where you get Armageddon Knight probably. If that new field spell rule wasn't in effect, he could get Armageddon Knight, dump Harris, and get the field spell figure in. But that new field spell rule is ridiculous.
Do you like it or do you not like it?
I stopped playing before it became an effect, but now I don't mind it. I mean, I kind of do because I'm playing a field spell in my deck, but...
Yep, Sylvania.
Yep, very good card. I just think, like, Necker Rally especially is a card that is the best by that rule, because it can't die.
I'm pretty sure the new rulings kind of destroyed, like, the Gear Town deck people played.
Like, there's guys in my local who play, like, my Dolces and stuff, and it's like, their field spell just sits there. Torrential. So that means
That's what I thought he was going to play.
On the
but I didn't think it was
waste a card out of his
realistic.
hand, though. That needs to get a monster. Oh. And Jose come back. He drew Harris, I think. He's just drawing out to Necker really quickly. What? Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Harris for 1,000.
How much?
It's 1,000, I think, for the sack points. Ned tops Vermilio.
And Ethereum is 16.
That's a Harris, I think.
Oh.
I think it's a Harris. Yeah, it's a Harris on field.
Okay.
But Ned tops Vermilio, which is extremely huge for the situation. Gives him a +1 monster, gets over his, lets him search an archery, but he can get the bottomless or nightmare. After suffering that game loss, Ned's still in a good position.
Oh, yeah. He's in position to take this game.
He's not searching with Harris. That is odd. Maybe his hand has all Infinity Archways.
That would be quite the hand.
That would be a very interesting hand. One space could just change this game for the Neckar Valley right now. Unless Ned makes Cairngorgon? Cairngorgon? Yeah, that card.
I usually just like try to spell the name and then I just mash the
I just say the
keys
guy
on
that changes
something.
targets. I don't even say his name. Or just call him the Illuminus at night.
That's a good name, yep.
Necromancer?
What's his defense?
It's 2,000. So we know that back row is Infinity Break, so it's not doing much.
Neckar Valley is a card that's been worded differently
So many times.
many times.
Like it originally came out, I think, as a super in like Pharaonic Guardian, and then a rare from Duelist League, and then the starter at Common, and then now the Ultimate. So now, no, it's also an Ultra, I think, a Legendary Collection.
Yeah.
So it was like 5 different wordings.
Yep.
Watching Dead Side into like Gatekeeper Spies and stuff, that'd be funny.
Oh man. All of a sudden plays recruiters and just floats them.
Yep. That would be the most interesting ever. Interesting thing ever.
I would love it. I'm a pretty big Gravekeeper fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played that in like 2011.
I actually had to play at the Nationals that I topped once at Worlds. I had to play 6 of them during Swiss, which was really bad for plants. But I ended up winning, and then top 64 I played against Gravekeepers, and it was Scott Page. Me and him have the most like funny story about that too for top 64. Game 3, he opens 3 Neckar Valleys, double commanded and descendant. Force out bottomless maybe, or Sanctum. Well, if Jose has Trap Stun, which it's not, but if he did, it'd be extremely huge.
This is the bottomless. He knew he had it though.
Yeah, he just actually, yeah. I think he just tried forcing it out to get
Yeah.
rid of a card. But that also frees up a back row for Ned, which artifacts need more back rows. Yeah, Jose's hand's really bad.
Ignition.
Jose's hand's almost all unplayable.
Oh.
So Ignition's his own Malcat. This is maybe a double Cyclone set? Yep. Huge play.
Joe Bogley.
You jealous, Lolly? Okay.
He offers a handshake.
And that's it.
Yep.
After suffering a game 1 loss for a deck check error.
Ned won?
Ned won. Yeah. Jose drew unplayable game 3. It was really bad.
Jose.
Yeah. Mr. Inferni, man.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Base Lolly. YPFL, free Jose.
Well, after that, and after the game being over, we're going to take a commercial break until, well, not just commercial break until the next round, but we're going to take a break, and then we'll just be chilling until the next round.